You brought it up, man, not me. But yes, I was going to talk about anger, but I'm in a good mood now, so I can't really talk. I mean, I could talk about anger. I could get angry.
You're always angry.
I'm not always angry.
About 80% of the time. That's pretty much always.
No, that's the majority of the time. It's not always.
I can't do math.
If a chick cheated on you 8 times out of 10, it's not. She doesn't cheat all the time.
That's all enough to break up with the
She's got bingo nights. She can't be doing 2 things at once. Actually, she could be. But so give me a topic. Throw something out there.
Well, so if it's not going to be anger, what's not going to be?
Well, it can be. You got to choose it though. Come on now. The people, they're waiting with bated breath. They're drooling in anticipation, and they're getting an incredible shot of my double chin now that I've shaved.
He's going to zoom in on this shit. That's wonderful. I love you, Andrew. I love you. I want
you just told a man that you love him on camera.
He's married. So we can talk about marriage. That would be fun to talk about. Because neither one of us are.
I was actually going to talk about that this week.
All right.
Because I read some article written by this ditzy bimbo Sex and the City broad.
Sarah Jessica.
No, not her. This is a chick that's been influenced by Sex and the City. She's a moron, clearly. Talking about man-child and how none of the men she can find are any good because all they want to do is play Xbox and they all are commitment phobes and all this
What the fuck
crap.
is wrong with that? I want to play Xbox all day.
You're a man-child.
No, I'm not. I'm a man, bitch. Not bitch.
Yes, you're a
not
man bitch.
Not a
Yes.
man bitch. I'm a man, comma.
From the Dr.
bitch.
Reverend's mouth himself. He's a man bitch.
I hate
In
you.
fact,
I hate myself for actually saying that.
Yeah, see, you need to have a filter. It helps.
Man, comma, bitch. I need to have a grammatical.
Just stop. Just stop.
What's that?
Just stop.
When they put closed captioning. I need
In any
closed
case,
captioning.
she was weighing in, wrote this long diatribe, basically scathing 21st century men and manhood in general and masculinity for being flawed and disturbed and broken, blaming our mothers, in fact. Just dirty whore.
She watched apparently Fight Club.
She might have watched Fight Club, but she seems to think that we all suffer from this Peter Pan syndrome because none of us want to get married and have children, and we're all putting it off and delaying it. Like, 28 is like the age to do it. Granted, most of my friends are married or in otherwise committed relationships.
Except for us.
Except for us.
In Cambodia.
But you see, I'm not against marriage. Well, actually, I am against marriage, but I'm not against commitment. I think this bitch has her head up her ass because she's been watching way too much HBO and Lifetime, because as we all know, Lifetime hates men. Whenever I want to hate myself for having genitals, male genitals, of course, testicles, if you will, I always turn on Lifetime because there's nothing better on a rainy Sunday afternoon than watching Oh Help Me, I'm in a Sorority and My Boyfriend Raped Me, Part 4.
Isn't that on Oxygen?
It's probably, they rerun it on Oxygen.
It's the shit channel number 2.
Oxygen run by Oprah? That would explain a lot.
The O station.
The O station. Not the O face.
No, I think I should give Oprah my O face.
You want to show Oprah your O face.
Good
luck with that.
I think that'd be hilarious.
If you could get it up with Oprah, I'd have to give you props. In fact, I would stand there
and cheer me on,
smacking you high five at the same time.
Good visual.
For the kindergarten children.
The children's.
Yes, to turn the internet and watch some balding man talk about having sex with Oprah. In fact, that's what I'm going to be jerking off to tonight when I go to bed.
Speaking of black folks, have you seen Tyler Perry's one of the Medea movies where he says he has a friend, Eric Jones, called the white man calls to give him a job? Have you seen it? I'm serious, man. She answers, Tyler Perry's Medea answers the phone. I guess like the guy that's living with her, is trying to get a job. And she's giving this guy a hard time on the phone, and it finds out it gets his name, and it says his name is Eric Jones, and that just makes me laugh so hard.
Because as people were just talking about marriage, and the thing is that there were a bunch of all the little internet flapping head morons chiming in about this. And I think somebody wrote Dear Abby and Ann Landers was one of those vapid zombified bitches that give advice to people. And the thing is, it really, really offended me because, as I said, personally, I'm marriage is fine if that's your thing. I'm not into it, but that does not mean that I am against commitment. In fact, as any girlfriend, most girlfriends I've had, not that is a very long list, would tell you, I am a fan of commitment. I like commitment. It's fun.
Just because it makes you get ahead.
Consistently, usually, yes.
That's the only thing you really like.
No, that's
You like
not
the
all I
perks. You don't give a shit about commitment.
Nigga, please. You do not. I don't give a shit about commitment.
You just want to get laid.
But I want laid with commitment. We went over this on like a show like 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
So you're saying to you commitment means no sex? Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
So how come I'm not into commitment because I just want to get laid, which is clearly not true.
I don't have a really good answer for that.
See, you open your mouth and you get in trouble and you got no reply.
I mean, let's see. Okay, I suppose you do actually like commitment. You actually might be a strange person that actually, you want commitment without even actually wanting a relationship. You just want somebody to commit to. It's basically what I see most of the time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain that because that makes no fucking sense to me.
Okay.
I want a commitment without a relationship. I just want someone to commit to.
Well, I'm trying to put my glass holder. Well, let's see. You will commit to being places with people. You'll commit to being there with Loganville or with Cambodia, or you're just looking for some place to be a part of. That's not a bad thing. Most people are looking for that. It doesn't necessarily need to be.
I enjoy commitment with a female.
Yeah, you do. I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just saying that that's the.
I like being in a relationship, as long as it doesn't suck.
I'm just being a dick.
Yeah, not even just you being a dick, you're not even being a funny dick. You think you're being funny. Although a funny dick, that's like made up dressed up like a clown, and that would be funny. I should totally pick up some chick.
Get some makeup.
Get some makeup and paint my wang like a clown. Get her home that first night, drunk her and shit, drop my drawer and say, smile for Bobo, baby.
You have to dye the top.
Oh, I totally have to dye like red. Oh, and we can do that game. Remember like Bulls of the Clown? They had that bucket game where you give like these retarded 4-year-olds like little ping pong ball and they'd have to like drop it in a bucket at their feet and someone like wouldn't be able to do it.
What's the name of that? I don't know what you're talking about.
How did you not know?
Because I really wasn't
like 40 years.
I really wasn't listening to you at all. I was trying to have that.
You can have head off so the camera can see.
I
You got the shade in the face.
I got to show my bald head. I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, okay, I'll show you.
They all know you're bald.
Yeah. I don't feel like showing it off tonight, though. What I was trying to think of while you were talking, not paying attention to you, was the, what's that word for the pubic, toupee?
My clown wig.
He's already purple.
He's not always purple. Just when it's really cold outside.
I'm not gonna lie, that still makes me kind of sick when I started to think about a purple dick.
You know what? I was actually, in reference to the Purple Wang, I had the thought of going home and recording a cover version of Purple Rain with the lyrics Purple Wang. I couldn't do it.
Why not?
Because I love Prince too much. That and he'd probably sue me.
Would you be like in trouble for it? Would you like?
You see, I can't do that. It's Purple Rain. You can't. I mean, I cannot.
That'd be just beautiful if you asked.
No, it would be sacrilege.
No, not at all. You could. How much positive feedback would you get for having Purple Wang on Corwyn's World, on CorwynsWorld.com?
I might get a lot, but I know in my soul that it was wrong.
No.
See, you don't love Prince the way I love Prince.